It's not uncommon for people to change career fields. No one knows this better than Rochester business owners Andrea Paros and Jenny Johnson. Paros studied music in college, but now owns the Redfern Cafe. Johnson attended RIT for photography. She now owns the Pudgy Girl Bakery. Both establishments are strictly vegan and also offer gluten-free options. They say it was their longtime love of food that motivated them to change career paths.
When I graduated from school, I decided I didn't want to do anything in the music business. So I started working at this vegetarian-friendly cafe in Boston. It didn't feel like work, so I was intrigued by that. So I started working there, and I just learned all of the positions.
I was taking a food photography class. They actually offer one whole class of just food photography. And I'd always been in love with baking, and so I made all my desserts, and then I would photograph them. But I'd always have like extras. So I would take them as class and I'd give them to my friends and my professor, and they'd be like, "These are delicious." And I'm like, "They're vegan." And they'd be like, "No way." And I'd be like, "Yeah, they're vegan."
Though they've found their dream careers, Paros and Johnson say that doesn't mean the job comes without challenges.
A lot of times when people hear the word vegan or gluten-free, exactly like you said, they think it's going to be tasteless, they think it's going to be bland, they've already got this preconceived notion that they're going to hate it. And then a lot of times people will say they're surprised they actually think they ate sausage. And we're like, "No, it's vegan sausage." They're like, "Oh, but I thought it was real sausage. It really tasted like it," and that's the greatest compliment.
They want products that kind of serve their needs but also still taste really good. And I think that's really important. That's like my first and foremost priority, is to make sure that everything I make tastes delicious.
Many people consider going vegan or gluten-free just a fad, but Paros and Johnson believe it's a lifestyle change many more people are making.
I really didn't think we'd even be open a year, because I thought, well, who's going to eat all vegan? This is such a stretch, like for Rochester at this time. It was a challenge to open it. I really didn't know how it would go. I think it was just really good timing that the people of Rochester wanted an all-vegan restaurant.
I mean, if you look around, there's like this huge churn of people going towards plant-based diets. And I also think that people are developing more and more allergies to dairy, to eggs, to gluten, and I think that people want alternatives.
Thanks to places like the Redfern and Pudgy Girl Bakery, people in Rochester who are vegan or gluten-free have a lot more of those options. Emily Burkhardt, News 4 Brockport.